So if you're anything like me, you've been waiting 10 years for Final Fantasy 15. 10 years. That's an honest-to-God eternity in the gaming world. Yet somehow the allure of Final Fantasy 15 has managed to keep our mouths watering that entire length despite having no real updates for years at a time. Well, we got an awfully big update now. An actual demo. And you even got a free game with it. If there's any kind of correlation between long development cycles and poor quality games, then Final Fantasy 15 Episode Duske is proof that the full game is going to shatter any of those preconceived notions. To put it simply, the demo is an absolute marvel on a technical level. The graphics are hyper-realistic and definitely lend to the realistic style of the game. The developers have even said that the actual game is going to be even better looking than the demo, and if that's the truth, then we're certainly in for a good looking game. The controls are very nice for the game, they've adapted a 3D style very well. The action is fast and it feels like a natural progression of the RPG. You fight by materializing classic weapon types from the series, and while the demo didn't allow you to change your weapons, I imagine the game proper will allow full customization with what you materialize, which will affect your combos. You're also given a taste of a few of the abilities, including one real game-changing power, the warp. Noctis can throw a weapon at enemies in certain environmental landmarks, then instantly warp to them. It's both tactical and really cool. Also, if the summon in the game is anything like the ones you're going to be seeing in the main game, then oh boy are you going to have a fun time with those. Now, the demo doesn't offer much in terms of plot, but there's a good deal of banter between your party, and both the dialogue and voice acting are grade A fantastic. The main point of the demo is your car is broken, and you have to find a behemoth horn to sell in order to pay for the repairs. Now, that didn't take me long, about an hour and a half, but I didn't do anything else on my first playthrough, and I also ran away from quite a few enemies. There were at least 3 side quests I skipped, and maybe even more, and I'm excited to go back and take my time with it. For anyone who didn't get a chance to play the demo, or couldn't for whatever reason, I have uploaded the entirety of my first playthrough, no commentary and no editing, just so everybody could enjoy what the first playthrough looks like. Anyway, I just wanted to sit down and share a few thoughts on the demo so far. Normally I do not quite reviews, but I guess this ended up being a pretty straightforward one. I don't think it's any mystery, but I very much enjoyed the demo, and if the main game is half as good as this demo proved to be, then I think we're in for a real treat. Eventually.